Hello and welcome to another week of Sambo iRacing. We're back in the Mazda MX5 at Lime Rock Park, this time for the Chicanes layout, which I don't believe they've done in the last couple of years, so it's going to be a lot of fun and a new challenge for some of us. If you're new to my channel, what we do is a hot lap, a breakdown lap, and then we're back in the cockpit one final time with the driving line on. Right, let's go. Okay, time for the hot lap, and this, of course, is using the rookie fix setup, and this is a test session loaded in from the schedule. Right, let's go. Smashing it down the main straight in fourth gear, leaving it in there. Now we're going to brake really quite hard, about 80%. I'm going to slowly trail it off, just let the car settle, dropping it down to second gear, take a load of the inside turn around turn 2, second half of big bend, up to third gear, over to the right hand side, light on the brakes, dropping it down to second, get some grass on the inside there, because that allows us to take turn 4 flat out as we just did. Now we're looking for the tree on the left hand side. We're going to go brake up to max, drop it down to first, get on the gas nice and early. It doesn't matter too much if you clip those curbs in this car because it's so soft. Up to third gear. We're going to sort of take a midline here, ignore the first apex, drop it down to first, get on the gas nice and early. Again, cutting the corner but leaving the middle of our car over the track to make sure we don't have an off track there. We're absolutely flat through the final corner. And this is going to produce a time of 104.170. Right, breakdown lap coming up. Okay, let's charge through this. I know you guys have got better things to do than listen to me. Right, it's going to be the two markers, our braking marker. We're going to brake up to about 80%. We're going to get most of that done in a straight line, as you can see. I only start turning in as I start releasing the brake. I drop it down to third gear, just kiss that first apex. Leaving it in third gear, little bit of maintenance throttle. Now I'm going to come out into the middle of the track, drop it down to second gear, and I'm going to get back on the gas nice and early. Little lift here so that I can rotate that front in. I'm going to go over the curbing on the inside and back up to 100%, and there I am going to stay. Get over to the right hand side. Now there is no real braking marker here that you can see, but you should just be able to get a feel for it. If you've got really good eyesight, or you've got your settings set to max in settings, graphic settings, then in front of me here there is a load of brake marks or tire marks on the track. That's my marker, and I'm just going to turn in. I brake up to about 40% there or thereabouts, and I'll trail it off, leaving it in third gear, long trail off, drop it down to second gear. Now I really want to get on the inside here. As long as the middle of your car is over the rumble strip, you're not getting an off track here. I'm on the gas nice and early, and the reason why I want to get over there is so that I can be over on the left hand side, so that I can take this using the camber absolutely flat in second gear, changing up to third, looking for this tree on the left hand side. So this is the hardest braking zone that we have on this track, and we're going to brake almost up to 100%, 99%, nearly got there. Drop it down to second gear, and again, if you look, I'm still going in a straight line, still going down the rumble strip on the left hand side. As I start looking to turn in towards the first apex, I trail it off, drop it down to first gear. I start getting on the gas. Now as you see there, I had some left hand down before the right hand down, and that's just to loosen up the rear so that I can turn in and get through. So I'm back up to 100% now, and there I am going to stay as we go up the hill. Now, with it being this chicane, so normally I'd take a line more to the right here, but I'm trying to open up this first corner of the chicane. My braking marker is going to be alongside where those cones are, as you can see. So as I'm alongside the cones now, come off the gas, brake up to about 80% in a straight line, start trailing it off, so I'm sort of mid-track here. This is also going to be quite a good defensive line if you've got people trying to come up your inside. Drop it down to first gear, and again, you see I'm going to have some left hand down, there you go, just to loosen that rear up so that I can turn in. I'm already at 2/3 pressure. Now I'm up to 100%, and there I'm going to stay until the start-finish line. So we go flat through here, use the camber, you can just kiss that apex if you want. Up to fourth gear, and now you're just willing your car to go as fast as possible in a straight line, and as I say, over and across in 104.170, we have the driving line version coming up next. As always, thanks so much for your continued support.